Episode 5, Food vs. Kids.
Yes. Welcome to ASHANDA. My name is Ashley.
I'm Amanda.
We're going to talk about food versus kids today because this is, we are about a week and a half into summer vacation. And that means the children are home all the time. They're just...
Is it September yet?
They're
Don't
here.
get me wrong, I love my kids.
I don't know.
They're going to eat me out of house and home.
Have you seen that, like, meme? Meme?
Meme? Mem?
Meme?
Mem?
Well, have you seen that
That
one that says, it says, kid says, Mom, is it dinner time yet? And then the mom says, I just fed you yesterday.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
That's
literally, like, I don't understand why they have to eat all of the time. It's not just, people are like 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No. Mine's like breakfast,
Snack.
and then 10 minutes later a snack, and then 10 minutes later another snack, 10 minutes later another snack, and then lunch, and then another snack, and then another snack, and then another snack, and then dinner, and then like 6 more snacks, and then a bedtime snack.
And that, I mean, seriously, because, but the way you got, in order to picture it, for people who don't have kids, I mean, because people without kids are probably like, oh, just give them this and be happy. No. Because they're never happy.
They move chairs from different rooms to climb onto the counters to get things that you've tried to put up. I'm at the point where I'm going to get a pantry lock so they can't get in the pantry.
I did that, but it was with a baby-proof lock. Landon broke through that thing like it was nobody's business.
No, Landon,
like butter. Just...
And I'm going to have to get a fridge lock, too, because we have a snack drawer in the fridge with, like, yogurt, string cheese, stuff like that. No.
So, but when they do want a snack, and you say, no.
It's like they're dying. It's like I killed them.
I'm so hungry, you're going to let me starve.
Yeah, I'm starving them. Yeah.
And that goes on for, like, 20
what seems
minutes.
like an eternity.
Yeah, it can go on for 20 minutes, but you now feel like you went from Wednesday to Saturday.
Yeah, no, and then I ended up giving, just
so
get whatever you want.
Right, so then we just give it because we're like, forget it.
Plus
just
me,
go get it.
Her husband's at work during the day, so they're not waking anybody up. Besides maybe their neighbors, but we don't really care about them. Anyways, my husband sleeps, and my house is not the largest house, and it's very old. So when my kids throw a fit, which every 20 minutes when I say no to a snack,
Me too.
I have to give in because I cannot let them wake up my husband.
Yeah, I just give in because I'm done.
I would probably do the same thing.
I'm just done because, see, now with my one kid, Tara, she'd be like, okay. She was okay. Or I could give her something healthy and she'd be okay. Landon just wants anything. I mean, if I don't give him a snack, I find him licking the floor for crumbs.
Yeah, he will do that. Yeah.
But, so the problem is, and this is probably where you guys are like, wait a second. Give them the snack after you finally give in. Okay, so we went through the I'm starving, I'm going to die. They are now getting their snack. Problem solved.
No.
What happens when the snack is gone?
They cry for another snack.
We are back at square one, and they are now
all over again.
Kids from like
7 doors down, they can hear us screaming at each other.
Seriously. Like, what is wrong with you? Where are they putting it?
I don't know, because if I look at a snack, I gain 5 pounds.
I really wish I was like young again, where I could eat like an entire pizza and not gain weight.
Pizza.
But I ate like 3 pieces yesterday.
But do you want to know what is crazy? Okay, so our kids like want a snack every couple of minutes. But then my kids, it'll be dinner time, and it'll be like 30 minutes before dinner, and they're crying and crying. They want a snack. Right. But I'm like, okay, we're going to eat dinner in a few minutes. So then we sit down to dinner. I'm full. I'm not hungry.
I'm not hungry. Oh.
Can I have a cheese stick? No, you can't have a cheese stick.
Yes, and I do this. And so I'm like, okay, then
you don't eat,
but
you don't eat to bed.
A snack. Okay,
if you're hungry, you can come back and eat your dinner. Okay,
good, because I'm full right now, and I just I'll eat this later.
Flies get on it, and then I have to throw it in the garbage.
Then they go play. Yeah. Come back. My little boy, Landon. God bless his little soul.
Oh God, did you find crumbs under the couch?
Well, yeah, but That didn't fill him. So he pulls out the popsicles. Can I have these? No, you can't have those. Yeah. You didn't eat dinner.
Yep.
Eat your dinner. You can have a popsicle. I know that I only make them with apple juice, but you don't need to know that.
See?
It's still a snack and you are not getting it.
Yep, exactly.
So,
or my kids, great, now I just scratched something open in my face, it's bleeding. Anywho, my kids will be like, oh, but Mom, I'm really thirsty. I just need to have a drink before I eat my dinner, and then I'll eat dinner. Don't believe it. No. It's not true. My daughter, Mackenzie, she will drink all of her, even if it's water, then she won't eat a licking thing. Nope.
They're smart. They're coming in built in with some sort of crazy software by Jesus.
True that.
Of course, mine is broken.
Do your kids do chores? Okay, we have a chore chart. My kids have to do chores. So Ryan's 9, and my youngest is 2. I'm pretty sure I didn't have Ryan doing chores when he was 2 years old. There's not much that they can do. But if I ask Ryan to do something, immediately he throws himself on the floor crying, why can't the girls help? Okay, Ryan, your youngest sister is 2 years old. I'm pretty sure she can't even push a vacuum cleaner. So that's going to be all you, buddy. Maybe we need to switch
children because Landon wants to do all the chores. Landon takes out the recycling bin. He actually will take out the garbage.
Like, what?
Yeah, the big ones.
The big green
that
one?
you have to like push down to roll out.
He does that?
He does that. He takes the recycling bin from the back porch and rolls it through the pushes it. No, it's not on wheels. Pushes it through the house and takes it out to the front yard. He will vacuum. Not with his little vacuum that's not a vacuum. He will get the big vacuum and vacuum.
No, my girls won't do that. This is Mackenzie. When I ask her to just pick up your baby doll and put it in the toy box. It's not hard, right? I'm too tired.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. Maybe you misunderstood.
5 minutes later, I'll pick it up, and then she'll be like, Mom, let's go outside and play.
No, you misunderstood. He will not clean up his own toys. He will do big people, adult chores, though. Like, it's nobody's business. He will wash my dishes. But picking up his toys, I can't do it myself. I don't know how.
You want to know something else? So, my 9-year-olds can clean their rooms by themselves, right? Like, I don't need to, like, show them how to clean a bedroom, right?
Right. No, my 10-year-old can do that.
So my husband's like, well, I know you said you want Ryan to clean his bedroom, but he's never really been shown how to clean a bedroom, so I think we need to, like, no, not doing it.
I'll tell you what, I can't clean my 10-year-old's bedroom because I don't know where it all goes.
You might get lost in there. You might get lost in there.
Well, getting back to food quick, because...
Okay, how does a 10-year-old girl go from Friday to Sunday and go through every outfit that she owns?
True that. I don't know.
Her daughter. I don't know what she does.
They all go into that. I'm like, there's no way that this is just a week or 2 weeks worth of clothes. This is like 2 years worth.
Yeah, I don't know how that... Although I think I did that when I was younger, but I don't understand.
I think what happens is it's just all over the room, and then she can't decide which one's clean, which one's dirty, and she doesn't.
And at that point, it's all dirty.
Right.
Right.
Getting back to food quick, because I want to tell you what happened this morning.
Oh gosh, Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin' Donuts. We do Dunkin' Donuts, and
by the way, guys, in case you're wondering about our background, we're actually at church right now.
Because we're shooting ahead of time, so that when it does come Wednesday, we're not like, what do we need to talk about? But at any rate, so we do Dunkin' Donuts before church on Sundays. So, don't have Tara this morning. She slept over at a friend's house, but I have Landon. And Landon has a new thing for Dunkin' Donuts.
Did he ask for the moose donut again?
Road moose donut.
Was this on Peppa Pig or something? Like,
this is what he made up.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is.
But now he thinks it's an actual thing.
But does he think that there's, like, moose inside the donut?
Well, he doesn't know what a moose is, like the animal. He doesn't know what this one is.
Oh, so he thinks it's like moose for your hair.
The hair mousse, because I put mousse in his hair.
So he's thinking the cream inside the donut looks like mousse.
Because it's white cream on the inside.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. So I don't know where the road came from. But besides the point. So this is what he thinks he's getting. And what he actually gets is...
Cake batter donut?
The vanilla cake batter donut. But I can't call it that when I order it. So guess what I did today?
Oh, Lord.
Because he was standing with me instead of sitting down. I thought I could get past this and just do it by myself because he had to stand next to me today. So I got up and I'm thinking, what am I going to do? I have people in front of me.
You should have wrote it down on a piece of paper.
I did, but I didn't have a piece of paper, so I wrote it down on my phone. I felt like I was burglarizing the place.
Yeah, that's a little creepy.
So I'm like, how am I going to write this so that I'm not... I was going to start it as, don't say a word. But then I'm like, no, that's not good. So I just wrote, I would like a vanilla cake batter donut, but I'm going to order it by saying I want a road moose donut. Because if I don't, my 3-year-old is going to be freaking out on the floor.
Did she read it?
The guy did. Yes, the guy. I handed it to the guy, and he looked at it, and he's like, and he just gave it back to me. Now, he knew I could speak.
Right.
Because he just heard me yelling at my son. So, he was a little weird at first, like, what is she doing? And, I'm, like, watching hands to hand to make sure he's not, like, pushing some sort of silent button, and the police were gonna come. I'm like, keep your hands where I can see them, sir. Just hold the phone. So he's reading it. He hands it back to me. I didn't even have to say a word. He didn't even let me order. So he just went and got the vanilla cake batter donut, puts it in the bag. I'm not paying attention. Give him the rest of my order and go. Get back to my table. There's 2. 2 road moose donuts.
Did you pay for 2?
I looked at my receipt. I did not pay for 2, so I took it up to him and I said, I gave you 1 on the house. Okay, well then I only wanted 1. Could you just give me 1 on the house? I can't do that. But I could make you pay for 1 and then give you 1 on the house.
I don't understand that. You were going to give me 1 free.
Anyway. So I have to buy 1 in order. Is there a sign that says buy 1, get 1 free? Am I missing something?
Is Ashton?
I thought I was being punked.
Yeah.
Does anybody now I have anymore? 2 road moose donuts.
Did you eat them?
I don't eat that. That is... No. Because that's nothing.
Eat that?
He did not.
So what did you do with the road moose?
They're in my car. Which are going to be melted by the time I get out of church.
Michael ate it. Her husband eats anything. Give it to Mikey. Mikey likes it.
Yeah.
So what did you get at Dunkin' Donuts?
I got the bacon wrap, wake-up wrap, which he then wanted.
Of course, he always wants everything.
After we left Dunkin' Donuts. Not while we were there, where I could be like, alright, I'll just grab him one now. No. But I did order him a side of hash browns, because I got hash browns. So I'm like, he usually steals mine.
I don't like their hash browns.
I do, but...
My kids love their hash browns, though.
But I got him some, and he did eat that. That he wanted my coffee.
Seriously, now I'm gonna think Road Moose Donut every time I see a donut.
You're gonna have to... No, just the vanilla cake batter kind. And I asked him, I said, what are you gonna do when they're gone?
Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you.
What?
When this one eats food, I want to punch her in her face. Oh. Not because... Okay, I love her. Oh, God, this looks terrible. Okay, wash it up. Anyways, I love her to death, okay, but her jaw makes this really loud clicking sound. It's...
Okay, I'm sorry, but that is the way God made me.
No. Because it doesn't do it all the time.
Yes, it does.
No.
You just never paid attention before.
Oh, my God.
I'm trying to chew on this side so it doesn't click.
I think you need to get that checked out.
I have too much to get
Seriously?
checked out. I'm not going to.
Is Tara going to say my hands look really big again because I was really close? Her daughter said that my hands are gigantic. That's just because they're close to the camera.
I told her that. They looked like they were going to take over the town, is what she said.
The town? Oh, wow.
At any rate, we got into church after, and guess who was hungry? I said, let's go eat your donut in the car.
Then you're not that hungry.
Then I guess you're not hungry.
That's like Abby this
He
morning.
hasn't ate this morning. Except those hash browns, which there's like 6 and they're like bite size. I could shove all 6 of them in my mouth at once. Less more.
Ignore what she just
Do you
said.
have that video?
I do. Where she shoved a piece of cake in her... Was it cake?
Yeah, because we had cake at work that day. And they cut it up into... And
Little
then they were
square.
giving little tiny squares. They weren't big.
Yeah.
And then they were giving plates and napkins. And I'm like, what a waste of paper. You just shove that thing in my mouth. I don't need no paper.
And I didn't believe her, so I had to video it, but she actually did it.
She has that video.
I do.
I'm going to make her post it to YouTube. Can you do that? Do you have a YouTube account?
I do not. I don't think.
It's not that long.
It's not that long. I could just upload it in the comments.
Oh, yeah, she could upload it in the comments or something. Or post it, just make another post or whatever you guys
I think they were cut into small pieces because Don was trying to watch when he was eating Sweetwise because he has diabetes. Anyways, I don't know. I just thought of that.
I don't know either, but it was probably a little more information than we needed. But at any rate, we're going to get going now because we are at church and I can hear worship beginning. Yeah. So we're going to go.
My coffee is calling my name.
We're going to need that for after church for when the kids are starving like third world country children. You know, Ryan, and I used to be able to tell Tara, you need to eat this because there are people in other countries eating bugs.
Yeah. Ryan was crying this morning. I'm so thirsty. All right, I'll get you some ice water. No, I don't want that. I'm like, okay, then you ain't that thirsty to be crying like you're dying.
It's like these videos like where the guy is asking the girl, what do you want for dinner? And she's like, I don't know. Whatever. And he's like, Taco Bell? No. Burger King? No. Pizza? No. Well, then what do you want? I don't know. Just choose.
Just pick something. Anything. Anything's good.
Do you
McDonald's?
do that?
No.
Do you do
No,
that?
I don't do that. Do you do? No. My husband will be like, okay, let's go get something to eat. I'm like, okay, well, you pick this time because I literally always pick where we go and what we eat. Whether I'm making it at home or we're going out. And he's always like, oh, just pick it already. So then I pick something, and then he's the one that's like,
yeah,
no.
Well, no, because Mike doesn't do that all the time. But I am the one that pretty makes all of. And did I tag you in that on that meme? Meme.
Can somebody tell us how we say that word?
How are they going to tell us? You know what they're going to do? They're going to write it in the comments, and we're going to have to read it for what it is.
Somebody take a video and post a video on how you say it.
At any rate, it was of a girl cooking, or a mom or whatever, and it said, husband, one thing you can do is make food. Just give your wife a day off. And it doesn't have to be a gourmet thing. Everybody can boil some noodles, warm up some sauce, and put that together and put it on the table. How true is that?
My husband can cook, actually. He's a really good cook, but he does not clean up the kitchen. Like, he'll fill the sink up with soapy water, wash one or two things, and be like, I'm going to come back and finish those late. No,
mine doesn't do that. He just puts it all in the thing. But I'm sorry, my husband calls himself the grill master. Well, then you get your little grill master self out there and you grill us some dinner. But you didn't tell me what it's grilling.
For cereal.
I bought the food. Just go find something. I have pork chops right now marinating for later.
I don't even have that.
But I'm going to have to tell him to cook.
I've grilled on your grill. Steak.
True that.
We put it on salad. It was delicious.
Guess what? The kids wouldn't eat it.
No, we had to buy them what did we buy them? Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Which they didn't eat those either.
No. But what did they say?
Can I have a snack? Landon wanted pudding. He wanted pudding.
Hungry.
No. You know what Landon did? Landon and Abby both. They ate the ketchup off their plate instead of with a fork. Instead of eating the hot dog.
They eat the condiments with a fork.
That's why they're going to get married someday.
That's it.
Landon likes to eat diaper rash cream, and Abby likes to do Vaseline.
I don't understand.
When they get married, don't eat dinner at their house.
Landon ate Tara's lipstick yesterday. Ate it. How did I know? Because it was all over his face. And nail polish. Pretty sure I was supposed to call, like, poison control.
Ryan ate, you know the face sunscreen sticks? Ryan ate a whole one of those. I called poison control. They laughed at me. They're like, yeah, he'll just get an upset stomach. He'll be fine. Okay. Is there any protein in that?
I didn't call poison control because I, A, have it on speed dial, and B, I'm pretty sure they know me my
name. Yeah.
My name now.
Yeah.
And I was really like, I'm just not going to, because they're either going to laugh at me or just give me some crazy answer just to get me off the phone.
They're probably just going to tell you, just watch him. He'll be good.
That's what I normally have to do. Alright, guys. If you have any stories like this, go ahead and leave it in the comments. We would
do your
love
kids
to hear
bug
them.
for snacks every 5 minutes like ours do?
And if you have any topics that you want us to talk about, because we have a growing audience.
We do. We really do.
We just were up before we came down here to do this, and people were talking to us about our videos.
Yes, in church. Yeah.
That's awesome.
They told us freaks.
They did, but that's cool with us, I guess.
That's
as long
cool.
as you're watching our videos,
yeah, as long as you're watching
we are making you laugh. Although we're not meaning to make them laugh, because this is like true. This is how our lives are.
Seriously, we should be wearing microphones all the time, because the things that we end up talking about just in our normal daily
Yeah, and we can't video everything.
Oh, Lord.
But we should have, like, recorders or something.
Somebody needs to follow us around.
Yeah, because we'll start talking about something and be like, oh, that's something we need to have as a topic.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Nope. Nope. We go through like 20 of those a day, and then we don't ever remember what they are.
So, at any rate, if you have any topics that you would like us to talk about, I have found some that we should talk about. But we'll get there. We'll see what happens. I'll be posting this one Wednesday.
And we might toy with the idea of having guests.
A guest, yes, because we know somebody who wants to be a guest. Hi, Tammy!
We love her.
Yeah, so
she's upstairs in the sanctuary right now.
I know, we really need to go.
Yeah, we do.
Worship's almost done. We're gonna shut this down because now we're at 20 minutes. 20 minutes of talking about kids and food.
It's 11:25. We have 5 minutes before.
So we need to go. So we will talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye!
Bye!